Yeah, good morning, everyone. We are the founder team of Pillow, quite international, so we flow in experts from Colombia, from France, yeah, me from Germany, and last but not least as well from Morocco. So, yeah, we would like to introduce you to Pillow. So, what is Pillow? So, the trend towards an older population is quite popular. So in 2015, over 90% will be over 80. So the pharmaceutical industry is working at the moment quite well to keep us as well healthy in our old lives. So they're developing quite a lot of pills. So 87% of the senior population take right now prescription drugs on a regular basis. But for example, think about your relatives. Think about, for example, your parents. How many of them take, for example, prescription drugs on a daily basis? And how many of them organize their pill taking with those pill boxes, those ordinary ones, where they put always the whole time the pill box inside? So I think everyone knows them maybe. I think everyone knows those pill boxes from home, and are you sometimes maybe a little bit afraid whether your relatives are still capable to don't forget them? Or are you maybe worried whether they put the right quantity into the right spot and everything? So wrong medication is a major issue. Because right now in France, 5 times more deaths a year are caused by wrong medication than, for example, by car accidents. So it's a huge market, and right now they can forget the pills, they overdose the pills, or they run out of meds. So our vision is to simplify this whole pill-taking process.
Hey, let's introduce Pill O, or pill dispenser. This is Michelle. She needs to take many types of pills. Tons of pills. So she has too many things to think about. Sorting the pills every day, running out of meds, going to the pharmacy. And sometimes she's quite lost with her medications. But then her doctor proposed her the smartest dispenser, Pill O. But what is Pill O? It is an innovative and connected device. It stores up to 10 sorts of pills. It alerts you at the right time to take your meds. It dispenses your pills. It alerts you when you're out of stock, and it provides an automatic shipment service from online pharmacies. The medication process is improved by linking the doctor, the patient, and the pharmacist all together through our smart device. Michelle is now sure to enjoy life as never before. Pill O has 3 core benefits: safe, convenient, and simple. Pill O, focus on what really matters.
So now that you've got a general idea of what our project is, I'm going to show you how it works and how it can improve your day-to-day life. So first of all, as a client, you order your pillow device and our company sends you the device. Your doctor fills in your prescription on our software system, and our partner pharmacy sends you the tray with the pills. Then we help you install the device, set it up, we show you how it works, how to use it. And then, well, after that, the device is ready to be used, which means that according to your doctor's prescription, the pillow machine will send an alert to you when it's time to take your pills. You will take your pills, and then it's all right. It's the same cycle until you run out of meds. And as our device is connected, our software system can predict when you will run out of meds so that it can automatically send a message to our online pharmacy to recharge the machine. Our device has 4 main features. So first of all, it alerts you through visual and sound signals. Then it has a very intricate mechanic part which is able to deliver the pills from the right slot, in the right quantity, and is able to tell when you're going to run out of meds. Then you have access to our software system through your medical profile. and it holds a pre-configured 4G SIM card to be connected. Our software system, or what I will call now cloud, is covering the whole medical process, which means the pharmacy, the doctor, and the patient. So how does each actor use the device? So first of all, the doctor. The doctor writes, fills in the patient's data on our software system, then writes the prescriptions. Then the pharmacy receives the pill order from our cloud and delivers the tray full of pills directly to the patient. And then the patient only has to, take the pills, of course, and he has access to his profile on our cloud, which holds his whole medical history.
So now I'm going to explain you how each actor can benefit from this interaction, starting with the pharmacist. So first, we have an interesting negotiation position with them because they will be able to supply on a long-term basis patients with medicines. And the more our product will be bought and used, the more they will be able to have a bigger, loyal customer database, which means increasing secure revenue for their future. From the doctor point of view, our website will display a general overview of his current medical processes and his patient data updated in the real time. That will considerably help him to provide an even better service to his patient. And last but not least, for the patient, is at the heart of our preoccupation because we want to reach this goal of decreasing the risk of drug abuse or drug oversights. And thanks to Pillow, we assume that we can reach this goal in its future. And by making the patient feel more secure, at ease with his medication, he will be able to enjoy each single moment of his life. But to do so, hereafter is our marketing mix, starting with the distribution. So first, we want to focus on exclusive online distribution through our website because we have two reasons for that. First, we are a startup. And as a startup, we want to invest our money in the most profitable area to grow. And secondly, because thanks to this distribution, we will be able to target better the patient relative, so the son, the daughter, that are much more internet-friendly users. Now, regarding the promotion, we bear in mind that we are a startup, so we want to focus on communication channels that are both effective and cost-efficient. So we would like to participate in startup competition, trade fair, or, for example, exhibition, to reach many goals. First, to maximize our chances to involve public relation to spread the word about our products, because their words are much more credible, to get closer to potential partners, and finally, to gain awareness among this field.
So you as investors, you like data. So last but not least, here's just a short draft of our product, how it will look like, which components we will have. So we estimated, right, pessimistic in the case scenario, that we will achieve unit cost round about 410 euro, where we already included our R&D budget. And on the pricing side, you can see that our device will end up with a two pricing models. So on the one hand, an owning of the device. So you pay an initial upfront payment for 500 euro and then a monthly subscription fee. And on the other hand as well, because not everyone can afford those upfront payment, we would like to launch a monthly payment model where you rent the device and when you quit it, you gave it back. So here's just our financial forecast. So we based it on a 3-case scenario and forecasted for the next 3 years. So as you can see, in the first minimum 18 months, we will put all our capital and money into R&D, which we need at the end to make us, on the one hand, the device, and last but not least, as well, the authorization process. And we can be profitable in year 3. So last but not least, look in front of you. You have those ordinary pill boxes in front of you. You know them all because it's everywhere in the living room, standing by your parents, for example. So these are the risks which are involved by this. You forget to take your pills, you run out of meds, or you take the wrong doses. And we have, on the other hand, an integrated service which will combine everyone. So patient, doctor, and last but not least as well, the pharmacy. So it's simple, convenient, and as well safe. So right now it's your choice. Our decision is quite clear. Choose Pillow to deal really with medications and store just in those small pill boxes candies like we did for you. And thank you very much.
Okay, just on time. Congratulations. Okay, you have the microphone to ask questions, so please do it.
I could start the first question.
Yeah.
How do you guarantee the secret of the medical data that are circulating on this cloud?
How we
Guarantee the confidentiality of the data between all the actors, I mean the pharmacy.
Okay, last but not least, right now, the access to your patient data is at the moment made by the doctor, which has right now already the possibility to access your data. It's the same like the pharmacy, but the way how they're distributed right now, it's the same. So right now they come with a paper, but we will start. Sure, IT security is one of the main key parts, and as well the legal issues. But right now, we based this as well. We took a lot of part in the legal issues in the procedure, and the main part is essential that the patient has as well the possibility to enter those data and to access it. But sure, IT security is one of the core benefits that this project can run.
And just to add something else to the legal issue point. So first, with the security is the main point of our product, but also to launch this kind of product on the market, we have to ensure that patients are able to modify any information about their accounts, because otherwise our product cannot be authorized on the market.
I just wanted to add something simple, is we will have doctor type accounts and patient type accounts and pharmacy type accounts. So obviously only the information that these particular people can see will be available.
I have a question about the competition. How will you face the competition of existing electronic pill box ranges from 80 euro to 200 euro?
Just maybe switch to the next question. To the next slide.
Next question.
As you can see right now, there are a couple of competitors right now on the market, and there are a lot of competitor, but we are. You have the feeling that the product is quite expensive. You mean?
I mean, there is existing product less expensive. So what is how will you face the competition?
The competition quite sure. Yeah, we are facing a little bit higher price range, but right now there are not these whole interactions. So we don't take the holistic service which we're taking into account, because we need to distribute on the one hand, make sure that we have this online pharmacy which we have integrated. We have the doctors which we have to acquire, that they are as well willing to deal with our product. So this comes all in all with a higher price tag. Yeah.
A quick one. Did you check the availability of your domain name?
We had this issue later, because we had a long discussion about the product name, and then we ended up with Pillow, and then we found out that there is another, but that was too late because we had the final pitch in our group.
The go-to-market does not seem very simple with the different actors, especially the pharmacists, for which we have to convince to use your solutions, and that make them some additional work. So how do you convince the pharmacists? Do you have incentives to involve them in the stuff?
We are pretty sure that the pharmacists are going to be happy to use our device. Why? Because if people are taking the medications at the right time, it means that they are taking the pills, and at some point they are going to end up taking these pills, so they are going to need more medication. So it's going to be good for the pharmacists because they are going to order more pills, and obviously it's going to be really profitable for them because people are going to be demanding more.
Oh, sorry.